Yeah, and so I am actually live, and if you're watching this reposted on my YouTube channel, that's because I've taken it from my third channel that was actually streamed live, and then I just decided to repost it on my primary channel for all of you guys to watch, but at the same time, I think it's just a lot more fun to stream live, and that's why I'm streaming it live. So we're going to talk about the Illuminati, mind control, some of these books like The Hunger Games, the Death Cure, the Fever Code, and just some conspiracy theories relating to this. And as you probably don't know because you're watching this, oh, there's a viewer. Thank you very much. My channel has 2,000 subscribers. If you're watching this, but my channel got taken down by the Illuminati with a strike, and so I am not able to live stream on that channel for right now. So yeah, at least I got somebody for an audience. But regardless of that, I'm gonna have a couple thousand people watching me later, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm gonna go the Fever Code, the Maze Runner series, the Illuminati, the Hunger Games series, and just how this world is pretty fucked up, basically. Okay, to be quite literal. That's why orange juice with a little tad bit of vodka in it, and hopefully that'll give me some sense in delivering this live stream. So yeah, basically what's happening is I'm in America. I'm in the United States of America. I live in Indiana. And as an American citizen, I should have the freedom of speech and of the press and of the right to bear arms. And these shall not be infringed. And for some crazy reason, these freedoms are not actually in my possession. I'm no longer able to freely just be on YouTube. And I thought YouTube was an American organization. But anyway, enough with just crazy gibberish. Let me get straight to my point. So just a few days ago, I got a notification that YouTube has given me one strike on my channel. Now, this is a 3-strike system. So third strike, you're out. The first strike, you just can't live stream. The second one, you can't actually post anymore. The third one, well, the third one, you got to start over from scratch. Basically, that's saying that you just lost to their system, and basically you're fucked. Okay? So where am I at in this whole system? I've actually gotten 2 strikes. The first strike was last November, and thankfully that lasted for 3 months, and now I'm on my first strike all over again. So it's not like 2 in a row within the first 3 months. But at the same time, this is kind of a problem because, well, it's really making me wonder how long I'm going to be able to post on this channel. And it's also making me wonder how much control this Illuminati has over our individual minds and also over the general public as a whole. The reason they gave me this strike, they took down my video, was because that I had posted a several-minute clip of me talking, and I was on the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem. This was 2 years ago, talking about the fake Townville school shooting. Now, apparently, the Illuminati found this clip. They deleted it from my channel. This is after 2 years, okay? But they've cracked down on this big time. So they found it on my channel. They deleted it, gave me a strike, and basically I'm like in a timeout period for live stream. But that's not all. And this is the thing that the reason why I have this third live streaming channel, which right now really isn't getting much attention, but it's because this is actually a lot worse than what it seems. The mind control of the general public is getting way out of hand. As you see that I titled the video about the Illuminati monitoring what we say and what we do I would say that it's a lot like the Fever Code or the Maze Runner series, if you're familiar. Um, so far, I've read about half of the series. I think I'm about halfway through this book, The Fever Code. And to make a long story short, because I don't want to ruin any copyright infringements, and also I don't want to ruin the book for you if you haven't read it. If you're never going to read it your whole entire life, I don't want to make you read it. But the bottom is that there is a maze, and it's set up for the purposes of controlling the results. And I don't know exactly how that compares to this dome, flat, enclosed dome, flat Earth. But I think there's a lot more that it has to do with the dome, flat Earth than what some people might even think. I mean, the flat Earth realization is actually a realization that really turns the light on for a lot of people that really don't know what's going on, but they think that they're on a ball spinning around in space, going around the sun at so many thousand miles an hour, 66.6 thousand miles an hour to be exact. That the moon's 238.9 thousand miles away. And these numbers are just gigantic and they can't imagine it. But once you get down to the flat Earth, and once you get down to the realization that you're not on a ball spinning around in space, I think it makes you feel like you're on a very, very small world. A very small world after all, to be completely honest. And I think that's the reason why I wanted to get on a talk about this, because if you know my last video I did, it was just a skit about the Illuminati stealing my videotape. And to explain that in further detail, the reason I had gone down that route is because I believe that Yeshua, Jesus, some people call him, that Yeshua spoke in parables and metaphors. And so perhaps speaking in a parable, it might catch the Illuminati off guard, okay? And I know I'm telling this to the Illuminati that's monitoring, and my one viewer might be the Illuminati watching me. But at the same time, I mean, what is the Illuminati? And just saying, I don't think, yeah, let's see, nobody's in the chat section. I got one viewer. I mean, that's what happens when you get on strike. You're used to having like 12 to 15 people that you could talk to live streaming, and then you just get fucked, and you're like, oh, okay, now there's nobody watching me. But thank you for whoever else is watching, my 2 viewers. If it wasn't for having 2 viewers, I'd probably shut this off and not even live stream anymore. Just let me know who you are. That would be great. If you are the Illuminati, then, well, too bad. Okay, I just like on a rant for like 8 minutes. Well, I kind of am. And I think part of the reason why I'm not really on topic is because I am sort of like speaking to a wall. Nobody's in I don't have anything planned, but I'm trying to speak about the Illuminati. So let me try to get to my point. And I might not even actually post this on my other channel, because I don't want the Illuminati, YouTube, conspiracy, all those guys to delete it and give me a second strike on my channel. So I'm probably going to just keep this live stream on this channel and just see how it goes, because I don't want to get my 3rd strike and be out. So, okay. I'm down 2 viewers to 1. So where do I begin? Let me begin with the Bible. That's something a lot of people are interested in. I'll begin. This is the King James Version of the Bible. I'm going to turn open to Ezekiel. Just see kind of where. Let me go to Psalm 91. That's a good place to talk about. Having this YouTube strike really kind of messes me up. Okay. Psalm 91. It starts with, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Most High, He's my refuge My fortress, my God, in him I trust. Okay, I have an idea. For those of you that are watching this live or watching this on my third channel, congratulations. You are watching the unedited, uncut version. Because of all these, like, spacing out, I don't know what to do and all that. And even saying the fuck word a few times. I'm going to just edit all that out in my first channel. So when I do repost this, I'm going to just edit it all together, make it a lot shorter, more interesting for my 2,093 subscribers. For you 16 to however many there are now that are subscribed to me, watching me live or whatever, you guys are watching the unedited version. So I'm going to actually have a link in the edited version for this version. And if you're wondering, like, I'm actually telling you all that, it's because I'm on a channel and I think, okay, I lost my 2 viewers. I have one. I think that one viewer is me because I'm streaming myself, watching myself. Wait, what in the world? What's going on?